everybody, and happy Monday to you. Hope you and yours had a good weekend. Our weather definitely took a turn for the worse today as we started a new work week. Now, we did need the rain, but it was not very nice outside at times today. I wanted to start out, though, talking about temperatures because we've likely reached our high water mark now in terms of the temperature anomalies for the month of April. We really ran up the score during the first 11 days of the month, and through yesterday, we were 9 degrees above the average. I did not factor in today's numbers on this graphic, but today was a little bit closer to average, certainly, and so 9 above average is about where things will have peaked, I think, temperature-wise for the month in those in the anomaly category, because a much cooler pattern, as you know, if you've been watching this video for a while, it's coming our way over the next couple of weeks. All right, today, showers came and went, and you're going to see that pretty vividly here on this time-lapse from our tower camera. Waves of showers. Did not see any thunder and lightning developing out of this. That was going to be a possibility, but really didn't see much of that occurring for most of the day today. 24-hour rainfall totals. Actually, this graphic is not updated in a little while, so we're going to skip past this. Some of us have picked up a third to a half an inch worth of rain over the last 24 hours. But some of the day's last showers are occurring as of this recording at 6:25. Actually, we had a couple of really nice rainbows out there as of the 6 o'clock newscast. If you saw us, I showed one of those going to break at about 6:15 or so. A couple of showers. The clouds are starting to break up, so pretty good rainbow viewing conditions out there. But showers were definitely more numerous earlier on, and all of this was underneath an upper-level low-pressure system. And that provides that cool air aloft that makes it real easy for air parcels to rise, and the moisture condenses into clouds, and then you get precipitation. And underneath upper level lows, sometimes we see water spouts on the lakes, depending on the time of the year, and you can get all sorts of funky stuff happening under these upper lows, including small hail, graupel. Again, really didn't see much more than some bouts of showers and localized heavy rain at times today. And with the sky clearing tonight and some moisture lingering near the ground, yeah, there could be some fog setting up late tonight into tomorrow morning. Watch out for that first thing in the morning, but otherwise, things are going to improve in a pretty big hurry for the 13th day of April. Tomorrow on our Tuesday, we're expecting sunshine, a few fair weather cirrus clouds, and temperatures bouncing back above average. Last week, it looked like that would be today's weather. But over the weekend, the models clued in on this upper low dumbbelling through on Monday. So the nice day is delayed by a day, but it's still coming tomorrow. It's going to be a nice day tomorrow. I think Wednesday is going to be another winner as well, with a decent amount of sun, and temperatures once again getting somewhere north of 60. Take advantage of those next couple of days. I know a lot of us need to mow, maybe for the first time this year, especially after the recent rains. Things are growing quickly. And take advantage of Tuesday and Wednesday, because Thursday is going to be similar to today, maybe even colder, and showers perhaps even more likely on Thursday, perhaps even a few snowflakes mixed in on Thursday as well. Another upper-level low-pressure system is going to dumbbell through the lakes. This one looks pretty potent, and some of the modeling is showing the possibility of a couple of wet snowflakes mixed in. No accumulation around here, but actually that same system is likely to produce some accumulating snow in the mountains between here and the East Coast. So the Poconos in northeast PA, the Catskills in southern New York, the Adirondacks in northern New York, the Green and White Mountains, the Berkshires, all those mountainous ranges in New England. There's probably going to be some goopy wet snow up above probably a couple of thousand feet. And closer to home, maybe even up above 2,500 feet in some of the higher terrain and some of the ski resorts in extreme southern PA and down into West Virginia. So you're going to see that on this model depiction here. Our next upper level system, there it is, dumbbelling through on Thursday. Once that moves through, I wish I could say that a big ridge was going to build in, but not so much. This is a pattern that's going to feature more disturbances coming down in the northwest flow aloft, and that's going to keep the warm air at bay and keep things rather cool compared to the average during parts of the medium range. Now, we'll be above the average by a handful of degrees both tomorrow and Wednesday, but then a cool shot for Thursday and Friday. Weekend not bad, lower 60s, pretty much par for the course. But then after that, well, it doesn't look harsh cold. We're going to be pretty consistently, I think, below the average for much of next week. Will it come with frequent bouts of precipitation? At this point, it doesn't look all that likely. In fact, the Climate Prediction Center's 6 to 10 day outlook shows pretty decent odds of a drier than average period in the medium range here. Does that mean it'll be dry every single day? No, not necessarily, but this does not look like a particularly wet pattern to go along with the relatively chilly temperatures during next week. How long does the cool stick around? Modeling is not real optimistic through the end of the month. It may take until at least a few days into May before we see some sort of a large-scale pattern change. The general cool pattern probably has some legs. It probably is going to stick around for at least a couple of weeks, maybe even close to 3 weeks before things start to change. Paying the price a little bit for the very balmy March and first 11 days of April. All right, thanks for watching Weather for Weather Geeks tonight. Tune in tonight at 11 for a fresh weather update, and you can, of course, get that fresh weather information anytime on the Storm Tracker 21 app.